Hello and welcome everyone to TYTSports Lockdown here outside of MetLife Stadium. Beautiful MetLife Stadium behind me. No, in all seriousness, please do help us out. Support our Indiegogo campaign. Link is in the description below to try and help me get more studio time. So here we go. Michael Jordan promoting NBA 2K14, though he is not on the cover. I bought that game a few days ago, by the way. Awesome. I have Xbox. I guess I'm throwing my name out there. I'll play with you, fine. I'll probably get my ass kicked by all of you. Either way, so he is promoting NBA 2K14, and they decided to ask him, among many other things, like what his favorite shoes were and his brand, what his favorite dunk was, which he says was the baseline spin and then dunk on Patrick Ewing at the Garden. And then he was asked, if you could pick up 4 other guys for a 5-on-5 pickup game, who would you take? Now, the list might surprise you because, firstly, you know what, the first one probably wouldn't surprise you. At the 5 spot, at center, he would pick a Hakeem Olajuwan. Now, good pick, I'm not gonna lie. The Dream is a fantastic player, was a fantastic player, and is smooth as shit on the court. Guys like Kobe Bryant and many others, I think LeBron James even went to him, and they are trying to get guidance on footwork and all the necessities to become a better scorer like Hakeem was. Now, as Jordan states, Hakeem was top 5 in points, he was top 5 in blocks, he was top 5 in steals, and he was top 5 in rebounds. So Hakeem Olajuwan, to no surprise, is starting right there. Now, here was the interesting one. At number 4, big game James Worthy. Now, look, in Game 7, back in the NBA Finals, obviously when the Lakers played, they called him Big Game James after that performance because he was so incredibly stellar in the NBA Finals. And obviously, you know what, fine, it's a good pick, 6'9", 225, he averaged 21 points per game in the playoffs. Just a little surprising. Now, he also picked Scottie Pippen to be at the 3, at small forward. No surprise, even Batman would pick Robin, and Scottie Pippen was a fantastic player. He is out of Central Arkansas. And then, obviously, Michael Jordan picks himself to be the 2, and at number 1, he picked Magic Johnson, which is also no surprise. I had him on my list. He was top 3 in my list. You can check out that in the previous recent uploads on our channel. So now, I decided to say, you know what, Michael? I'm gonna field out my best 5 to go up against your best 5. So now, here were the 2 difficult spots for me. At center and small forward. Let's start with center. I wanted to go with Bill Russell so incredibly bad because I really do think that he could D up Hakeem Olajuwan because he's a stellar defensive player, an astounding player in the NBA who won 11 championships in 13 years, but I went against it. Because you know what, if Michael's gonna say, oh, he's top in this category, and that top 10 in this category, that one, yeah, I'm gonna one-up you. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Lou Alcindor, I put him at the 5. As I stated previously, the other difficult position to pick for me personally was the 3 spot, the small forward role, and it was between LeBron James and Julius Erving. Now, many of you guys just went like this, LeBron James? Yeah, I would put LeBron James in there, and I would put him ahead of Julius Erving because you need defense. I understand that the rest of these guys on this list are very good defensively, but LeBron James is an all first-team NBA defensive player year after year after year. Julius Erving won 1 Defensive Player of the Year award. That's why I would pick LeBron James. So now I go back to the 4, no surprise, Wilt Chamberlain to D up big game James Worthy, because Chamberlain, not only did he average 25 rebounds per game and 50 points per game in 1 season, he's an obvious Hall of Famer, but he's fantastic. So I'd put Wilt Chamberlain there at the 4. I'd put Larry Bird at the 2 as well, because Larry Bird is a fantastic scorer, obviously. And then at the 1, I'd put Oscar Robertson. He was overlooked in my top 10 list, but I put Robertson in there to D up Magic Johnson. So who would you pick and put up against Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan's top 5? And are you cool with Michael Jordan's top 5? Thought, comment section below. Do me a favor, subscribe to TYT Sports. Hopefully I can find a studio in the near future.